here's what's going on. Nothing, which is just the way I like it, because I chose peace. And let me tell you about a game that the Irishman used to play on me, which really made me crazy, even though I outsmarted him every time. It's the game of hot and colds. You act really hot, enthusiastic, all lovey-dovey, everything is great, you know, I'm just bonkers over you, never met anyone like you, you're special, blah, blah, blah. And then the next day, you get maybe one text or no text, or the next 2 days you get nothing. Because now he's running cold. But it's calculated, because now you're going to chase the hot feeling, because you want to get that back. Because the hot feeling of feeling special and all of that, especially if you're having sex with a guy, even if it's bad sex, it's still an intimate connection in some way. Even though he couldn't sustain anything for more than 2 minutes, it's just the whole experience of being, you know, close to someone in that very intimate way that will release certain chemicals in your brain that will cause you to attach, okay? So understandably, the man is thinking that now you're hooked. But that's not necessarily the case if you use the logical part of your brain, because then you're knowledgeable enough about the game, especially if you watch my videos, and you're not going to play the game. So when he goes cold, you go colder, and then he'll get hot again. The only problem with this game, which I've played for 4 months, is it's exhausting. Totally exhausting. And if you point out to them what the game is, they're going to look at you like you're crazy. So there's no point in doing that. Because they actually know that they're doing it, because they've done it a million times before. But you see, it works on unsuspecting women, unfortunately, because they don't watch my videos or anyone else's videos that talk about the hot and cold game. So now you know what the game is, so don't play it. If you see a man is inconsistent, he's too much over the top, and then he gets very aloof or cool, or I can't even explain, just silent, just aloof is a good word. Just cut him off, get rid of him, because that's what you're going to be doing for the next few months. And it's really something that I don't advise. Unless you're a shrink. No, I'm only kidding. It really, even if you're a shrink, it's too exhausting. Even if you know what's going on, it's exhausting. Because you still have to play the game, even if you know what it is. I got so tired of doubling down and ignoring him twice as much as he ignored me, only to have him come back all hot and heavy and even show up at my place uninvited, which I told him not to do because I did not like it and I did not appreciate it. Anyway, this is 2 week on the Irishman's detox program, which has been completely no contact. None. Blocked at every avenue, every space, every place. My Instagram is now private. I have really, blocked him, even on TikTok. So there you have it, ladies. Get this wig, this Willow. It's super nice. I predict you'll find it probably on clearance in the next couple of weeks, because you see, everybody bought the wigs on the Henry Margu sale. Well, what do you think is going to happen? People are going to return the wigs and they're going to be on the clearance section. So keep your eye out for those clearance sections, because you're going to see some Henry Margu wigs being returned. All right, that's my tip of the day. And maybe I'll shoot a billiard shot or two that I'll post on here. And in any event, I'll see you guys real soon. Avoid those narcissists. They're out there.